So assigning these default dimensions and then using them is very useful. So it will improve the daily use of Microsoft Dynamics NAV in combination with the dimensions that we have set up quite a lot. But if I have to assign these default dimensions to a single account one by one, it could of course be rather time consuming. And in order to make this process more efficient, we can also assign default dimensions to a group of accounts. Let me show you. So here I have my customer list, and we have a number of German customers, and I would like to assign the correct area to all these customers. Now you can do this customer by customer as I've showed you in the previous lesson, but there's another way that we can do this more efficiently. So first of all, I have added the country region code to my customer list. Now I can very easily filter my customers. For example, I'm filtering all the German customers. In this case, we only have 4, but that's not a big problem. Doesn't matter if you have 440, 400 customers, it's the same concept, the same principle. So I will select now all my customers. And next I can go to dimensions. So I'm in the navigate fast tab. I can go to dimensions. And now I will go to dimensions multiple, which is a function that I can use to assign dimensions to all the selected accounts. Now the reason that already some values show up here is because of the fact that these individual accounts already have default dimensions. Okay, so some of them have an area, not all of them have the same dimension value code and so on. And that's something by clicking on Edit List I can correct now. So I can say now that all these customers should have area 30 with, for example, code mandatory or same code, whatever. And now by clicking on OK, the system will assign the default dimension to all these individual accounts. So if I go, for example, to this customer, and if I go now to dimension single, you will see that this customer has area 30. If I go to this one, you will see area 30 code mandatory, and so on. You see, so that's another way of assigning default dimensions, not to one account at a time, but to multiple accounts based on the selection that you made.